Here's their welcome. And so Trent Barrett brings New South Wales out for his first captaincy. For the sake of Trent Barrett, his family and his thousands of admirers, may it be a winning one. So is this dominance supreme, or is this the resurrection for New South Wales? And bringing the ball back is one of the young prop forwards there, Kate Snowden. Sam, the only one to put the ball over the stripe. Thaiday goes wide, Inglis goes out to Boyd. Boyd goes for the accelerator, Scott's got him. Dragon on dragon. And it's play by Boyd now inside the 20-metre line. And Thurston tries to go back to find his blindside players. He finds Inglis. And Inglis tries to get it away, but it goes into touch. To the blindside then for Barrett, and Barrett is taken down. Slater's underneath it, back in goal. And play on is the call, so he left the field of play. Here's Billy now, full speed ahead, down outside the 30-metre line, and he's swamped by Morris. On 5, Lockyer again, they're trying to go quickly from Greg Inglis, and now Boyd! Darius Boyd is in to score! Darius Boyd has scored his 6th Origin try. Quick ball, left side play, Lockyer, Thurston, and then Greg Inglis. And at the 20th minute, Queensland lead 4-0.
And Craig Bellamy was very disappointed that Queensland scored tries on the last tackle in game 2. Well, they've made good decisions here, again, on the last tackle to create an overlap for Darius Boyd. They score first points.
On the sideline, he's put the draw on it, and he's got it. And as for Barrett, Barrett to the air. Over on the eastern side of the ground, Hayne, well, he puts a kick on it, and it is rubbing off the World Cup, isn't it? Now the kick back to the middle by Michael Gordon goes over the dead ball line.
Well, that'll do me. What is this? A little bit of a backflip out to the right winger.
And now it's gone away over to Thurston. Thurston again for Harrison. So they'll keep this rap going, you would think, although Lockie is looking urgent on the right side. Miles has scored his first Origin try. Nate Miles in his 14th Origin game. He's won 10 of them so far, has scored his first try.
And he's having a dynamic season. The back row out there for Queensland in the opening 28 minutes has been quite superb. And Nate Miles there, a second runner on the outside. Jonathan Thurston has in front of him. Pretty simple task.
Gidley comes to his captain. Barrett goes short for Bird. Bird looks to get rid of it. Does. Barrett gets it back. It's gone over to Pearce. Pearce throws the pass away. Bo Scott is with it. Puts a big fend on. Gets the ball back to Tom Leroy Lars, and he's tackled. 5 metres out from the line. They've got a couple of tackles left as Tom from Canberra plays the ball. Gidley goes away to Barrett, and Barrett's still going. Barrett is going to be made to play the ball a metre out from the posts at the northern end of the Olympic Stadium, and Gidley turns it in for Gallen. Gallen has scored under the posts. Is he going to point to the spot? Yes, he is. Paul Gallen has scored right under the dot.
And just what the Blues needed. It was a fairly average set of 6 up to that point.
The goal-kicking duties from right in front, a nice easy way to get that going for him. For the ball from Lockyer, who drives it down the ground and just sucking up some oxygen, sucking up some time.
That's a field goal, Rabbits. He's drop-kicked that. That's a field goal. Can you believe that?
I cannot. I thought it was a bunt kick, but it was a drop kick.
Watch this. Watch this. How far out is he? Bang! That's still rising when it gets to the upright. That must be 40-odd metres out. Doesn't he nail that? And that just rises and rises and rises.
Early stages of the second half of Origin 3, and Barrett turns it in nicely to Watmough. Anthony Watmough taken by David Taylor. Kurt Gidley sees an opportunity for a dummy half run. He skirts around. He gets the ball away to Bo Scott, and Scott will be made to play the ball 12 metres out from the line on 5. Gidley then across the face of Leroy Lars, and Barrett chips a ball in and hands and players go everywhere, and Slater is forced over the dead ball line. Line dropout.
New South Wales, and Chris watching on tonight as Paul Gallen winds it up 40 out and gets it close to the 30.
Well, that arm has gone up high from Shillington. A couple of the Blues not happy. Thaiday is playing the part of mediator.
Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Gidley goes back for Pearce, who holds it back and gets it to Barrett. Barrett on for Beau Scott. But Greg Inglis is solid in defence on the right edge. Then for Barrett, now for Gidley. Gidley in, oh gee. They ran into each other, and I thought for a moment it would be a penalty for Queensland, but he said play on. And here's Barrett on the 10-metre line, and Watmo lots a pass out. Gordon steps up his right foot, throws a speculator, picked up by Watmo. The ball to Barrett, thrust down to Gidley, given to Pearce. And Pearce is tackled on 5. Just out from the line, Gidley to Leroy Lars. He gets it out the back, Pearce. He thrusts the ball. Gidley's there over the top. Bird on Gallen with it. Gallen heading back to the middle. Gidley. I think he's over. Gidley, I think, might have scored, but they're going upstairs. Well, what ball movement was that?
They kept it alive on the last tackle after Tom Leroy Lars got the football on the last tackle. He wasn't the man. But at least he knew that they had no more tackles up their sleeve, so he got rid of it. It went right, went left. The defence was heroic as well. And Kurt Gidley...
The referee's got the best view of the lot, I guess. There it is. It's on the ground.
Yep.
That's a try. That's a try.
And that was the only way he was going to get there, and it is a try.
Pretty simple position on the Rugby League park, and he converts the try scored by Kurt Gidley, and they're one behind. That Lockyer drop goal is the difference now.
And there's still a long way to go, 32 minutes, but it might be the biggest 32 minutes in some of these New South Wales players' careers. They've got their foot on the till here.
Gordon with another run. He's been solid, hasn't been asked to do a lot, but he's been solid. And here's Bird making a break. It's Greg Bird out to the 40-metre line, but he's pulled down in a desperation tackle by Tonga. Now it's come over to Anthony Watmo, and he throws the pass to Barrett, and Barrett goes long out to Scott, who reels and finds Hayne. Now here's Hayne with broken defence. Can he do something with it? He's able to fend away from Greg Inglis, but Inglis comes from behind. He certainly turned it around. Here's Gidley going across to Pearce. Pearce puts in a kick off the back edge. Morris is after it. Folau covers up. And Folau asking to be tackled, and there he is, put down in goal. Not happy either, Israel. Greg Bird went in pushing and shoving. Willie Tonga went in on Bird. Thaibay's gone over there. So this is getting a little bit heated over there in the in goal.
He's not the peacemaker this time, Big Sam.
Looking for a whitewash. And here's Jared Hayne. He's into the backfield. Gets the ball away. Brett Morris can't take it. Well, I thought for a moment the star number 1 was on his way.
Yeah, I thought when he got into the clear that he would be unstoppable, but he tried to position Brett Morris on the far wing.
Ennis was in amongst it all. Now it's gone away for Lockyer. Lockyer puts it high in midfield, and Hayne gets underneath it. Slater was doing an aerial, but here's Hayne now. He's gone for the pedal. He's gone down the ground, and he's pulled down by Cameron Smith.
Brilliant.
30 metres out from the line. Ennis, the pass, just jolting the attack as it went behind Michael Gordon.
And it came back to where the Queensland defence had reformed.
Played then by Gordon for Ennis, for Pearce, and now for Barrett. And Barrett gives the pass in for Snowden.
They've just got to get a little deeper here. They're getting tired, so they're creeping up flat. You know, someone's got to come hard onto the ball to breach this defence.
Ennis goes to the right side. Pearce is there. The ball is away for Watmo. He'll score. Watmo, is he able to get it down?
Oh, moderately he didn't.
Oh, wow. Wow. You know, how many Origins have been won on tries saved? And Billy Slater may have saved the game here for Queensland.
Just stirring away at the moment. Good
Here's
run,
Gidley running off a Michael Ennis ball. He's gone through. He's got support coming. Ennis is still on his right and Jennings on his left. He wasn't held in the tackle. He got it away. Here come the Blues again. Leroy Lars gets the ball out. It's with Bo Scott. He beats one. He looks for the line. He passes. It goes to ground. Thurston cleans up, but he's found a knock on. So here it is with Gidley, and Gidley puts a little kick in. The jump is on. It's come loose. It's come down to Morris. And it's 6 more tackles for New South Wales. Here is Hayne in the thick of the action. He'll play the ball just a metre out from the line. Jared Hayne playing it for Michael Ennis, and Ennis gets it on. It's out with Mitchell Pearce, short for Anthony Watmoe, takes it to ground. Steady as you go, plays it back for Ennis, then across to Gidley. And Gidley, who visited earlier to the try line. Almost on the uprights, he plays the ball. Ennis puts a kick off the back edge. It's a try for Bird. Greg Bird has scored. I don't think there's any doubts about onside. Maybe they'll check the plant down, but I think Greg Bird has taken the Blues to the lead.
Well, we're going upstairs, and it smacks of Cameron Smith, Billy Slater this try, but it's Michael Ennis. Greg Bird is behind the kicker, Michael Ennis. It goes in behind Billy Slater, and that is a try. And kicked it through the legs of the first defender.
Gordon into the southern grandstand it goes. Another Raider has come out, Shillington, and he can do just the same. Queensland desperate for a converted try to give them a whitewash. Hello. The Menace has got involved in a little punch-up. It's ignited. There's punches being thrown by the 15, David Taylor. I don't think he knows who he's fighting, but he was throwing punches.
Well, he's throwing them at anyone in blue. Yeah, I think it was Shillington on the ground and Ennis, and Shillington reacts to something in the tackle.
It's Ennis. Doesn't like getting a little bit of a forearm, so he picks the big bloke up and starts punching.
Well, it was
now
Miles.
They come from all over the place.
It was Miles.
So they're trailing by 5, and Lockyer circled by the troops, by the enemy. Slater! Billy Slater has scored what might provide the whitewash.
Well, it's amazing how often they do score the last try in an Origin game. And a little inside pass from Darren Lockyer. He had work to do, Billy Slater. And unfortunately for Michael Ennis, one of those occasions where you can't get personal.
It looks simple. Hits it, gets it. Has there been better than Slater? Look at Shillington. Shillington up the middle. Hayne did enough to stop him. And Ennis clings on like a leech downstairs. Ball to be played. 20 metres out from the line. Cameron Smith to Jonathan Thurston. Puts a little kick in. Turning them round. There's a chance here. No, Gordon. It's cleaned up by Greg Inglis. 19-18, they lead. Here's Thurston's kick with accuracy, and Folau. He got a hand to it, but Jennings has come up with the ball. Here's Barrett. Now they've gone over to Pearce. Intercepted by Folau. Went to his knees, got up, and is now off and going again. Put down eventually.
Bad luck.
So Israel plays the ball. Lockyer passes. Cronk steps. Ennis might have hooked him with a high shot. Referee saw it, said no, not enough to stop play.
Brett Morris in real trouble on the far flank.
Well, they've gone towards there. Thurston gets it to Tonga, and Tonga scores. Queensland are in to score. That's it. They have won it 3-0. The champions take 5 championships, and they do what they haven't done for 15 years.
Too good. Too good. When they got them outnumbered, they just execute so perfectly. Pearce went for the miracle play. Folau was there to pick it off. Clinical execution. Brilliant stuff. Under the pressure, under the pump, and in the dying stages of an Origin game.
Hits it. Hooks it across the face. No goal. But the Origin series is officially over. The presentation to come. Mal Meninga comes down to receive his team. They have won by 23 points to 18.
Thank you, and all the Queenslanders back home.
Congratulations, here it is.